So in the previous video we have done some alert or displayed some dialog boxes over here. In this video we will do some changes to the actual text of the pages, okay, or we just try to do use JavaScript to make some changes or make some interactiveness with the text of our web pages. So here in this case we will save this file with the name of save as me, and here we just give name to this access element to the name of the file, and here we change the header as access element JavaScript. So save this file. Here we go, refreshing this, we will getting this dialog boxes over there. Then after this you getting this click button over here. So here in this case what we are going to do, we need not to have this button over here. We don't want this dialog box to be here, and even I don't want this button to be here. In this case I just use here over paragraph, and here in this paragraph I write over here as hello guest. Okay, so just save this and refresh over here. So things, no, we just have to open this file. We have changed the name of the file access element, so we have to open this file. So here we go with file explorer and open this file, just right clicking on this and open it with Google Chrome. Now it's there, header is access element in JavaScript. So here is the text hello guest. Now we just wanted to change this text over here as hello guest to something else. So for this what we have to do, we have rest of the procedure is the same. Here in the JavaScript we will write document. So here by means of documents we are telling the browser that we have to read or we have to do something within this document, okay, within this documents. So here I'm writing one more line over document dot get element, or we are having, so this time we are using this method get element. This is function or method are one and both the same thing. Get element by ID. So here we have to use the parenthesis. If we go over there, so this has to take this element take parameter as a string. So here we have to provide the ID of the element over here. So which element we wanted to make changes, so for that we have to give the ID over here. So in the previous chapter of CSS or peer courses of CSS we have learned the concept of ID. So here the ID, and ID is a unique name. So here we give the name ID equal to, so I'm just giving ID to this paragraph as text. So I will specify this ID over here as we wanted to change or we wanted to make some effect to this paragraph, okay. So here we have to write document dot get element by ID. Now look at this method or function get element by ID. This is the standard of Java. Whenever we will find a method in Java, the first character of the first word. Now this is having word get, then element, then by, then ID, okay. So here in this case we will see that the first word, that is get, having first letter in small, and rest all the word is having the first letter in capitals. So this is the beauty of Java. So in Java we will give the name to the methods. We will follow this method for giving the name to the Java elements. Okay, so keep remember this. and here we have to use another inner HTML. Here inner HTML mean to say that in this HTML, this element, if we see this element having the ID text, in this we have used the inner HTML is hello guest. Okay, so it means to say that we wanted to do something with this text over here, hello guest. Here we want to do something. So for here we have to use equal to, then double quotes, and here we write hello Perm. Okay, so what we are going to do over here is that we have a paragraph where there is a text hello guest. Okay, hello guest, and we wanted to make the change of this paragraph, text of this paragraph, to hello Perm. So save this here and refresh it over here. So look at this. Okay, look at this. So instead of some time, if we are having this instead of hello, we can use namaste. That is the purpose of wishing in India. In India we wish using the namaste, so we wanted the text to be changed to namaste Perm. So save this here and refresh it over here. Now this is changed over here. So this way we can make the changes. So try to understand this once again for your convenience. I'm just explaining it once again. Here document mean to say that we are doing something with this document. Okay, we have to do something with this documents. So in this documents we have to get the element y, its ID. So here the ID, if we write another paragraph over here, and here we simply write hi user, save it, refresh it, hi user is displayed over here. But the paragraph only that will get affected over here is that is having the ID text over here, and whose text will be set to be this like way. So this way we can access the element and make changes to the element in the web pages. So in the coming lessons we will, or in the coming videos we will learn how to use JavaScript using the button. That's all for now. That's all.